Hello world, Wendy from Cali here, and I am back home from vacation. The second half of our vacation was mostly of us. We did some walking around the town and we did a lot of eating, lots and lots of eating. And so on our way home, we took my mom to the Mexican restaurant that we had stopped by on our way to Utah, in Henderson, Nevada, and she enjoyed the food very much too. So that was great. It was even better the second time around, which is amazing. So we know where to go next time we are headed up to Utah to visit my sister. So Buddha here is with me. He totally missed us when we were gone and was very happy to see us when we got back. So when we came back from vacation, it was going back to back on track to getting healthy and losing weight, losing inches and all of that. But it's been a weird experience for the past couple of days home, because we've been doing OMAD, 1 meal a day, and we've done average of 5 miles a day on our wogs since Friday. And I did some measurements just to see, what would that look like, and so I thought I'd read off the measurements for you guys. As I mentioned in the last video, before vacation, Aunt Flo came early, and so there was some bloating happening. But before vacation on August 19th, I weighed in at 237.7 pounds. Body fat percentage was 42.8%. Some of the notable differences was my waist, which on August 1st measured at 42.25 inches, measured at 44 inches on August 19th. So one of the things that I'm trying to reach for good health is, I was told that, you take your height in inches and divide that by 2, and that's what your waist size should be. So I'm 5'7", 5'7", and so that translates to 67 inches. So if we divide that by 2, my waist size should be no more than 33.5 inches. So if I'm going off of that, I still have a long ways to go, obviously, but like I said, that was right before vacation, my measurements, compared to when I first weighed in at the beginning of the month. After vacation, my weight was 242.4 pounds on August 28th, and my body fat percentage was 44.2%, and my waist was at 45.75 inches, and so noticeable difference, obviously. And then, like I said, when we returned from vacation, then we did OMAD, 1 meal a day, and walked average of 5 miles each day. So after 2 days of OMAD, I weighed myself. So this morning was 236.9 pounds. So as you may or may not have been keeping track, so right before vacation was 237.7 pounds, and so 2 days after returning home from vacation and doing OMAD is 236.9, which is actually the weight I was at the beginning of August. So vacation, yes, we ate a lot, didn't work out as much, but as you can tell, I've kind of easily bounced back to the weight I was at the beginning of the month, which is great, because that's telling me that even though I ate a lot, hard work and determination, we've done a lot of different things to kind of rev up my metabolism, because there was just kind of a stall in weight loss. And so seeing that heavy weight shift from when we were on vacation and we came back from vacation, and was fully fed, obviously, and then a couple of days of OMAD, having my weight back to where it was at the beginning of the month is good news, because if you recall one of the other previous videos, the last vacation we went on in June, it took 3 weeks for me to go back to where I was at. So lots of progress there, in my opinion. Obviously, this is all my opinion. Really just knowing that my metabolism is getting better, and it's easier for me to like process the food I eat, use it as fuel when we work out and all of that, has been really great. And then, of course, Panda Bear said I should also measure myself after our WOG today. So the weight that I was at, 236.9 pounds, was this morning before our WOG. And then after our WOG, before eating, I weighed in at 233.3 pounds, which I don't know. Maybe our scale is effed up. Who knows? But that's like almost like the lowest low of weight I've been so far on this journey. And so it's really strange to see that weight pop up. We'll see next week, because next week I will do my 1 month's measurements, compare it to the beginning of August and all of that, and see where I'm at after a week of being back on track with the right eating and exercise and all of that. But yeah, I was just really shocked to see the 233.3 pounds. Body fat percentage, however, was 47.4%. So it went up 0.1% after the WOG, which doesn't really make sense to me. But comparing that to the beginning of August, body fat percentage was at 45.3% at the beginning of August. Before vacation, though, it was at 42.8%. So again, really strange. Not quite sure how that is measured and all that. So I gotta keep an eye on that and see what's going on. I expected it to go up because of all the food, the bad foods we've been eating, but it's just a little strange in that fluctuation there. And then my waist is at 44.75 inches. So again, it has expanded a little bit from the compared to the beginning of the month. So I blame that on vacation. So we'll see again where I'm at now that we're back on track. No more vacation. The rest of the year is pretty much we're going to stay on track. Except for the holidays. Obviously, you got to give yourself some leniency on holidays and all of that. But yeah, next goal is to get under 230, and I'm getting close to that, which is great. And then after that, obviously I'm counting it at 50-pound loss increments, where I have special rewards for myself for reaching those goals. So gonna take it every pound at a time. Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on the progress. But yeah, the great news is just seeing that the weight has not stuck. So that's good. Again, comparing it to the results from June, it's just really surprising, and it makes me happy that I am getting healthier, I think. So until next week, I will report back on the results after a week of being back from vacation and being back on track with the right eating and healthy exercise routine. So until next week, say bye, Buddha. All right. Bye.